Good morning, guys. It's Ash. It's like 6 a.m. looking kind of crazy because I only got like 3 hours of sleep. So I am headed to work, y'all. It's June. The COVID policies are lifting. In September, nobody has to wear a mask anymore, they say. And also, we're back to basically full service. So I actually have to work this work trip. I'm like, oh my gosh. Today's trip is going to be actually cool because I have layover at my mom's. So 2 birds, 1 stone. So yeah. So I have my coat on. I know it's summer, but it be cold on the plane to me. Like, everybody be like, are you anemic or something? Like, I don't know, but I be cold. So, but yeah, it's June. Let's get it rocking. I'm actually not tired, so we'll see. Y'all, when I say I had to take that coat off immediately, it's so hot on this plane. Like, whew. And y'all wanna know a funny story? So you know we have, basically I got 2 phones. I got my phone and I got my work phone. I left my freaking, I was so tired one day. I left my whole work phone and my whole kit on the plane. And I was so mad because I'm like, all my stuff was in there. But when I got to work today, it was in my file. I found it, so I didn't have to order a new one or anything. I was like, look at God coming through for the kid. So yeah, so with our work phone, we have to basically check in when we get here, do all that good stuff. But we have like little assignments we have to fill out that we acknowledge, you know, that like how we're back to service, you gotta like go on your phone and click that you know that, because we don't have like supervisors like on the plane, you know. Yeah, so I was actually fast walking. I'm actually the first one here because I like to be right on time. I don't know the girl I'm working with today, but the guy I'm working with Monday and Tuesday, I know him, so it's gonna be fun. Like, we're gonna have like a fun trip. So today I'm just gonna pretty much, I'm gonna read. I got my protein shake. Gotta get this summer body right, you know what I'm saying? And then like, I must try to show you guys the service and how we set up. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't did service since, I don't know. I haven't did service since like February 2020. So it's been over a year. Like, we really just been like, we do our ground safety stuff and then we get in the air, and then because of COVID, we couldn't serve anything, but now it's back. So it's like, I gotta touch people, I gotta interact. I got my mask though, and it's gonna be a lot because I really don't remember how to do it, so we're gonna see. Yeah, I gotta go introduce myself. I think because the captain and stuff is down here, so I gotta go introduce myself. Y'all, so I just got off. I can't wait to tell you guys about my day. Like, it's so crazy how small the world is. I can't wait to tell you. I had a good work day. Everybody I worked with was great. Service was very interesting. Everybody's watching me vlog, especially because I got a uniform on. But yeah, service was easy. I didn't like when the flight was full and I had to do it, but it was easy because we could just give them the can instead of pouring it. You know, still trying to beat COVID. Whatever. If you get COVID, you're gonna get COVID because you're right there. But yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys like about how much of a small world it is when I get in the car with my mom. So now I'm here waiting in Virginia for her to pick me up. And I used to be based there. If y'all used to wonder why I used to live with my mom, I used to be based there, but I didn't want to like say that. But yeah, I'm not based there no more. Ooh, it's hot, y'all. I had that coat on. All right, y'all, with my mom. She picked me up as usual. Charity supposed to come over later. Hey, Kobe. Say hey, Kobe. Say hey. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you two the same time I tell you, Mom. Okay, so you know how people get like BBLs and stuff? You know what that is?
No, what is a BBL?
When you get booty surgery, it's a Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you get that and then they like take out your stomach or whatever. So anyway, it'd be kind of funny when people who get surgery be on the plane because they can't sit down because they just came from Miami and they just got the surgery. Yeah, so like people get the Brazilian butt lift and then they be like hanging over the seat because they can't sit down and stuff, like hunching over. Like the girls was asking me could they sit on the floor and everything. So like it was weird though because so it was 2 of them, but I was talking to one of them because she was sitting near me and we got kind of cool. And she was like, she was telling me about like how, you know, after she got it done, she woke up in pain. She had to stay in Miami for 5 days, but now she can fly back or whatever. Then she started asking me like, oh, where you from? And I was like, you know, here. Turns out we went to the same middle school. Yeah, the girl, the one who got the surgery on the plane.
Oh my God.
So I was like, that's such a small world. Like, she was like, yeah, I'm not gonna say my middle school on the camera, but she was like, yeah, I went there. She was like, I went here, and I was like, really? Me too. And then she knew all my old coaches in track and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then so she said one of our favorite teachers from 7th grade, because when I was in 8th grade, she was in either the 6th or the 7th.
Wow.
And she said one of our favorite teachers, she now teaches his kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was like, it's a small world. But yeah, people be looking at, like, so if you get surgery, people on the plane are gonna look at you weird because they like hanging over the seats. I'll show you how you gotta hang over the seats. But she showed me her before and after pictures too. Her body looked good. She was like 24, 25, and she was like, I don't care if people judge me. I'm like, yeah, do whatever you want to your body, you know what I'm saying? And then
So she had lipo, must be.
no, she had a BB. That's two different things, Mom. Lipo is when they just do it on your stomach.
Right.
Brazilian butt lift is when
They take the fat out of your stomach.
it put it in your butt and your hips and stuff like that. But yeah, she went to my it's weird. It's actually becoming like everybody keeps getting on that. Yeah. It's weird because back in the day it used to be boobs was the thing to have. Like big boobs was kind of like, it was big boobs and then kind of like small butts, because you know back in the day people used to say like Vivica Fox and Megan Good and Gabrielle Union had big butts, but they really small compared to the society big butt now.
But they say those things not good because one lady had it done and she can't sit down comfortably. She have to keep like on her side and keep.
You talking about when she just got it done or after healing?
No, afterwards. Cause she kept going back because she wanted more and more and more, and she can't sit on her butt for long. She got to lean like on her hips and stuff like that, and she can't sit for long. She said the worst thing she ever did. She wish she would have never done that.
Yeah, I'm like really into I'm really into watching the people's documenting on YouTube, and people be saying like it's like half don't regret it and half do regret it, and then a lot of people got to go back and get more done. I don't know if they're addicted or they don't keep up with it, because like if you get lipo, you don't work out and stuff, you're gonna get big again.
The fat goes somewhere else. Cause the girl, you remember the girl I told you that was getting the lipo?
Yeah.
She had it done. She said they went in. They didn't even put her to sleep. She had it in Virginia. They went in her with these big.
Why would she get it done in Virginia?
Big tube about that wide with a sharp thing on it, and they dig into you to put those little things on you to suck the fat out of you. She said she's seen it draining. What is Kobe doing? God almighty.
About to jump out? Cause he's standing on my suitcase.
Damn. He's like, what are you doing?
I'm recording.
Damn.
Y'all see how she act when she don't know how the camera from the real you. we got the goodies. Go. Alright, y'all. I just ate so good. I'm about to eat some fruit. And I'm gonna take a nap. I'm so tired. But that was pretty much my work day today. Another crazy story time. Somebody was like, what did somebody say? Oh, somebody just sat wherever they wanted on the flight. And then they just sat where they wanted on the flight. And I was like, what's your seat number? And he was like, 19A. I'm like, why are you saying this seat? He was like, does it really matter? Yes, it really matters. People are losing their mind on these planes. So I can't wait to like, I'm gonna go on like a little rant about all this stuff that's been in the media. I know y'all seen it. People trying to hijack the plane and stuff like that. I'm like, people are losing their minds. So I'm gonna go on a little rant. But service was cool. It's kind of weird because I feel like the new flight attendants, they never had to do service, because we haven't had to do service since like February 2020, so over a year ago. So they're really new to it, so it's kind of like training. But it was pretty cool. It wasn't bad. It's like they ain't even getting back to the basics. And I heard a rumor going around that it's gonna be no mask in September. So I'm like, is COVID really over? Who knows? Yeah, so Charity's about to come over. Oh, y'all remember during quarantine I had got all this stuff in my room. I I was about to take a nap and now Charity's talking about be here at 4. You can't make this up. Yeah, so I did these little room decorations. That's so funny. Oh yeah, alright guys, I'm gonna try to close my eyes for when I can. Y'all, Charity's here.
Hey.
How's the married life? They kept saying you look really pretty in the vlog.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, guys.
I'm dead. How was the wedding?
You tell me. You were there. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they went to, where'd y'all go for the honeymoon?
Dominican Republic.
Mhm.
We went to Secrets Cap Cana and Punta Cana.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it was so nice.
But yeah, guys, we're about to work out and then, yeah.
Ashley got us running again. It's been about 3 months for me, so hopefully I don't have a heat stroke. It's 90+ degrees outside.
That's why I wanted to get in the pool.
Let me show them what you said you was about to run in.
No! Bye.
District.